Hello friends, welcome to Devil's War Recipes. This is the second part of our pork fest, and now we're going to make a lomo adobado. It's a pork loin with an adobo sauce made of dried chilies. It's very traditional in Mexico, especially around the New Year. I'm going to show you how to do our version, so now let's get cooking. The ingredients we're going to need are 5 pounds of pork loin, 12 guajillo peppers, 6 pasilla peppers, 1 onion, 6 garlic cloves, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground cloves, 3 allspices, half a tablespoon of lard, 3 bay leaves, half a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of ground oregano, and salt to taste. First thing we're going to do is we're going to clean our peppers or chiles. Using some scissors or shears, we're going to open them up and we're going to remove all the seeds and the veins. We're going to do this with all our chiles, as these are going to be the base for our adobo sauce. Once we clean them up, in a pan at medium heat, we're going to toast them. We're going to do this with all our chiles, and it's going to happen is all the oils are going to come to the surface. We're going to be turning them around every so often, and once all our chiles are toasted, we're going to remove them from the pan. Then in a pot full of water, we're going to add all our toasted chiles, and we're going to wait until it starts boiling. Once the water breaks the boil, our chiles are ready. We're going to turn off the heat and remove them from the heat source. In a blender, we're going to add all our chiles. They all have been rehydrated. Then we're going to add our garlic cloves, half of our onion. Then we're going to add our ground cloves, our allspice, and our cinnamon. To this we're going to add the same water where we boiled our chiles. It's going to be between 4 and 5 cups. We're going to add a little bit of salt. And then we're going to blend for a few seconds to make sure our adobo sauce is ready. This is good to go. I'm going to use my Instant Pot, and we're going to add our lard. And now we're going to sear our pork loin. It's going to take about 4 to 5 minutes per side, and we want to brown it. We're going to be turning it around until all our pork is sealed. And now our pork loin is ready. We're going to cover it with water. We're going to add the other half onion our bay leaves, our oregano, and our thyme. We're also going to add a little bit of salt. And now we're going to pressure cook for 45 minutes. After the 45 minutes, this is smelling great. We're going to take our pork loin out and we're going to let it cool for a little bit, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes and our pork is cool, we're going to start cutting it into serving sizes. I'm cutting them in about 3/4 inch portions. We're going to do this with all our pork. Now, in another glass container, we're going to put a little bit of our adobo sauce at the bottom, and we're going to start putting our pork in layers. Then we're going to add another layer of adobo sauce. And this is optional. I parboiled a potato, cut it into cubes, and added it. Once all our pork is there, we're going to add the rest of our sauce. We're going to cover it with aluminum foil, and we're going to go into an oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, we're going to remove the aluminum foil and let it go for another 10. As our lomo adobado is in the oven, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you want to know when new videos are coming out, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments and request any recipe that you want us to try out. And at the end of this video, give us a like. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, let's finish our pork loin. After the 30 minutes, our lomo adobado is ready. Look at that. Our second pork dish is ready. Our pork loin in adobo sauce. And it's smelling fantastic. Let's try it. Ooh, so soft and tender. Potato. That sauce is so smoky. It gives the pork almost a barbecue taste. I love this dish. Hope you give this recipe a try, and we'll see you next time.